It plagues every corner of the Windy City. The escalating violence in Chicago has reached its tipping point.
But the new crime stats seem to hint that there could be hope for what some are calling the war on Chicago. Charles Jefferson is here with part 1 of the 2-part series on Chicago violence. Charles?
Well, guys, for a long time, violence has been an issue in the city of Chicago. Every day, the headlines read, shots fired over here and teen killed over there. And while crime stats are down, many people in the city don't feel like it is.
The yellow crime tape, police sirens, the countless victims. These are all too common images for many Chicago residents. But statistics recently released from the Chicago Police Department says crime is at a new 40-year low. Overall crime is down 15%, murders are down 20%, and shootings are down 24%. According to the CPD, this is the fewest amount of murders since 1965.
The Chicago Police Department recently released data that says crime in the city is down, but some residents aren't buying it, like employees of this Papa Ray's Pizza Parlor, where an incident occurred here last weekend.
There were some guys that were eating at the store. They're regulars from the neighborhood, and they must have gotten some sort of verbal altercation here in the store, so we asked them to leave. You know, you can't do that in the store, take it outside if you guys have a problem. And about a minute after they stepped outside, there was a shooting outside. I'm not sure if it was them or an outside party came to the neighborhood and shot at them, but that's pretty much what happened.
Many business owners and residents are asking why there isn't more of a police presence on the streets. Chicago Police Chief Gary McCarthy was called onto the carpet to address those concerns.
It's cheaper to pay a police officer overtime than it is to hire a fully loaded with benefits, health benefits, and pay officer.
Coming up next week is part 2 of my 2-part series on violence. We will take you to a panel discussion that explores how violence is portrayed in the media. An interesting discussion that you do not want to miss, guys.
Thanks, Charles. Looking forward to part 2.